And new details emerge about the 22-year-old man who was lost at sea for a week after his boat sank during a fishing trip with his mom. His mother is still missing and presumed to be dead, as authorities now think that he may have killed her. One America's Carl Hensley has more on his past that links him to the violence and the death of his grandfather.
A mother and son fishing trip that started in Rhode Island turns tragic after their boat sinks. Linda Carmen is still missing after her son, 22-year-old Nathan Carmen, was found in a life raft 115 miles off the coast of Martha's Vineyard. But as the search continues for the mother, who's presumed dead, details about the 22-year-old's past raised suspicion that he may have killed her out at sea. The first red flag reports say he traveled about 80 miles farther out into the Atlantic Ocean than his mother expected, after making repairs to the boat, rendering it potentially unsafe. Nathan claims he tried to find his mother, but his neighbors say it just doesn't add up.
I don't understand how in such a small boat he couldn't find his mother, how he couldn't help her get into the boat when he was getting out all the safety equipment. And I don't know why he didn't call for help in some type of way.
Then, court records emerged showing Carmen was once a suspect in the shooting death of his grandfather 3 years ago. A police affidavit filed in court shows young Nathan bought a rifle in New Hampshire before his grandfather was murdered in cold blood. Police also issued a warrant for his arrest, but the court denied the request, claiming there was not enough evidence to arrest him. Records show his family even said they were afraid of Nathan following his grandfather's death and hired private security to protect them in their homes. Also, as a child, Carmen allegedly held another child hostage at knife point. But as investigators look for his mother, Carmen's father says there's no way he could have murdered her or his grandfather.
Most definitely not. They were the two most important people in his life. So no.
Nathan also denies any involvement in his grandfather's death, but the court records go on to show he has a mental health condition and is capable of violence when his coping mechanisms are challenged. Since his rescue, authorities have issued a search warrant for his Vermont home to see if there's anything that reveals what really happened out at sea. Carl Hensley, One American News.